On a server filled with experienced players in groups who know what they're doing, it comes down to us, a duo with little experience who head into this server and begin what we call our beginning story. So along the way, we'll be finding loot and heading towards our extract to get started. When we get towards the extract, we'll be selling what we've found and making ourselves a bit more geared up. While finding some building supplies and maybe buying some, we head straight to our base location where we set things up. So from there, this is where our story unfolds, so sit back and relax. While speeding things up, we've looted through this town and we found ourselves some valuables, some building supplies, and some other little bits that we'll need for our adventure. While looting through here, we then begin to head out and head towards the extract. This is where we will be selling any of these goods, buying whatever we need, and then headed towards where we're going to put our base down and start our adventure. Until then, I'm going to let this play out, and you can see quickly that we loot through this town, loot everything that we need before we are then ready to leave and start heading towards where we need to be. Backpack though. I loot this little town. Probably already gonna loot. Oh, it ain't. I don't know. Yes. While heading into this small building along the way, I managed to come inside and find myself a blazer, which is very good starting out, because now if I get into trouble between where I am now and where I need to be, I'll be able to defend myself and defend everything that I've found so far. It also came with a nice attachment of a scope and some ammo, so I was ready to go. And then from this town, I continued on looting and began heading towards extracts once again. Always take the spare bandage, pal. Oh, that's me. Have a cheeky bandage on you, mate. While looting through this town, I managed to find some other bits, like some headgear and some other bits of clothing that would come in handy. While being new to the game, stuff like this was kind of exciting, but then here, I didn't really know how much damage or anything it would take getting shot in the head with this helmet on. So from there, you can hear my in-game voice while I was in call, how excited I was finding this. But being new, it was all part of learning, experience, and just getting on with what we have to do. I'll settle this guy and that, try to get some Wonga, mate. We got in here, mate. Oh, a massive suitcase, bro. Some 8 grand and that, and a couple batteries, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Spandex leggings. Oof. What I'm talking about, G. Can't run around with you near me with spandex on. You get a bit weird, isn't it? Know what I'm saying? Hurry up, mate. Slow coach, isn't it? I hope no one's in this field, isn't it? There's a sleeping bag in there, no? No. Might be able to pick it up. Screwdriver, isn't it? There's shit in this, bruv. Building supplies, mate. I'll take them. That. Oh, you lose health fucking doing that. Spam and go lock. As we've now arrived at the safe zone, and while entering, I could hear someone running behind me who didn't enter, so I assume was probably camping the extract. We were now inside, ready to sell anything that we'd found, and then pick up the building supplies that we need, and get ourselves a bit more geared to head back out and head towards our base location, which we haven't yet found yet. So we're going to get in here, we're going to have a look at where we want to build, hopefully find ourselves somewhere where we can set up a base, and then from there, that's where we'll be starting our adventure. But for then, we still need to chop our trees, get everything we need, and make our way over there. You ready, yeah? We're gonna run over to that base location sort of thing. I know. Well, being in extract, finding everything that we needed, and we were ready to head out, we then left. As you could see, we'd found our base location where we wanted to set up on the map. We'd marked it down. We left the extract and began running towards it. Oh shit, I got a LEDX. Uh-huh. As you can hear from my excitement right here, I've entered this town. I managed to find myself a LEDX. This is aiming at around about 2 to 300k. So while finding this, we were able to take this back to the extraction point, get some money, which would come in handy for any gear sets or any other accessories that we needed for base or for our adventure. Inside of this crate also, I was able to find myself some meds, which came in handy later on. But for now, I was able to use the med kit to heal some of my health so I could be able to run again at normal speed. Let's put my health up a bit quicker. Yeah, sick. After finding some good valuables, some meds, and healing myself, I was able to run again at full sprint towards our base location. So we headed out and began running again. But before we could get any further, something happened, and we'd found ourselves encountering our first player, where we began to fight and to try and survive to get to our base location. While here, trying to stay out of the action, I was trying to stash my bag with all the building supplies so we didn't lose anything. After that, I didn't know how geared this guy was, but I tried creeping over to find out where he was. That's me. I managed to creep over, see where he was, but wasn't able to get a shot. Not knowing how bad this gun really was, I didn't want to risk it. So I was waiting, and waiting, and waited until he'd finally left. Did you, get a bag down? Did you set it? Yeah, when you put it down, you hover over and that'll say set bag or something. Once I'd watched the guy run away, I was able to go and retrieve my bag and continue heading towards the base location. While doing this alone now, and new to the game, I was kind of worried about what was going to happen. Before starting on the base, I quickly headed back to the extraction to sell the LEDX that I'd found earlier. With this making me 200 to 300k richer, I managed to buy myself some final little bits before heading back out alone and heading back over to where we wanted to build and finally reconnecting with my duo again after him running back. Fucking rich, mate. Got Wonga on me, pal. Oh, hello. After the little bit of excitement that I got from selling that LEDX, My duo was able to find his body, get back his sleeping bags and all the rest of the gear that he had, but the guy had managed to take his gun and run away with it. So while I was in the trailer with a bit of money, I was able to get him the gear set, able to meet back up with him and begin starting our base and finally getting somewhere to live. You run towards me? Actually, I don't know about that. Here I was able to put my storage down, put down any bits that I needed to just in case I died, that they'd still be there. And then I was ready to start chopping down trees, cutting them down into planks and getting our base set up by putting the foundations down and upgrading everything to wood. While I was doing this, my duo was in a bit of trouble and was trying to get out of the situation, and he was able to make it over to me where the base was near enough complete and we were able to sort all of our stuff out and carry on with our adventure. Huh? Huh? What a prick. Yeah, just chill down here basically. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for hopping in and showing some love in that, man. It means a lot. What? What is? Fuck is that noise? You know, bare materials to upgrade this fucking thing, mate. What's that? What about it? What's the matter with it? Why don't it work? One second. You got it in your hand? I know, but when you put it in your hand. Has it got a left click that says choose placement? Like mine, look. I put it in my hand, left click, I say choose placement. Hold on, unless I need to put this one. Doing down here, pal. I can place that, innit? I don't know if I can give it to you though. You on your feet again? Give you some meds in a sec, innit? The wood, pal. Code on that door. Same code on the other thing. I take this as well. Heal yourself with that, innit? Do the trick, pal. No day, chillin'. I take this as well, G. Yo. Can't hear you, pal. Yeah, come in here, grab this quick. Let's take that splint as well, pal. Yeah. Put you right out, don't I? Leave this in here quick. Bit tight, and I got that. I'm right for a minute. Take that as well. I think that does your thingy too. Both. Cool. If you hover over my bag yet, does it say set base owner and then my name? Okay, cool. So click that. Storage box, bro. Put it out here somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Big one. You got it over? Nah, not that. I got another one. That's someone else's. Yeah, I put one on the floor around here somewhere. I like some barrier. Oh, here we go. Much in it. Yeah. Look at me, look on you, behind you. Fucking ripped to fuck, mate. Go, pal. Put that money in here, innit? That bro, fucking rich, innit? You still got my meds on ya? Hold it, innit? Nah, that's cool. Nah, I don't, but if I need it, I'll just grab off you, innit? That's me. I hate opening these fucking doors, but I feel like the doors get smashed in. Get everything out of this box, mate. Look at this, mate. Look at this. Free storage, mate. Yeah. Nah, just pick up your hands and with base now set up, all of our storage put down and everything sorted out into our boxes, we're then able to move on to the next step. This was going out and finding more gear, getting into PvP, and also going back to the extract to buy more things for our base, and to finally get into upgrading. Are you gonna trade it, yeah? Yeah, you buy some more meds, innit? Oh, you got someone behind you, G? Swear down. Between me and you. Wait on him. He's like closer to you than me. I've lost sight of him. Probably about 50 meters off you. So right here we got ourselves into some action. Little did I know that I'd actually killed that guy and thought that I didn't. But there was another one, so you'll have to see what happens next. I don't know if I dropped him, I lit him up like fuck. Nah, he ain't dead. And there we have it, right there. After killing his duo, he'd managed to kill me. I was able to spawn in my sleeping bag, but I ran straight back there to find out where he was and what was happening. And coming up, just as I was about to run up this hill, I'd noticed him again. He was still here. And I tried running away until finally he shoots and kills me again. So from there, we're back on the beach with nothing, trying to find ourselves heading back towards the extract once again to meet up with the duo and to get re-geared. So from spawning in, I continued running and heading myself back to the extraction. But for what felt like forever, we then eventually got there after running and running and running. After regrouping up with my duo and him selling the Bitcoin, I was able to take some money off him and re-gear myself. I was able to get myself some food, some drink, some medical supplies, a gun and armor. From there, we headed back out, back towards base, then to finally head into some PvP military areas to maybe get some loot and to get some more base supplies and some more gear for if we died again. quickly change, mate. Any movement over here? Keycard. Keycard case. Got hidden stashes and that on the floor, mate. Keycard case, so I can carry keycards in it. I think it's been looted though. And bare tents. Yeah. You got the other side. Oh, yeah.
You didn't kill these zombies here, did you? Oh, you did. Little grenade. Grenade as well. 3 P90s. Fucking well hard, mate.
But right here I was able to get myself a key for the area that we're in, for the prison bit. This is where we can get some high tier loot, so we went straight over there to check things out.
That. Night vision goggles, fucking all sorts. Big mag. Can't loot the PCs for a graphics card. That bastards. I'm stacked though, I'm gonna run back home. I still got that key on me, or is that a one-time use? Yeah, I think it's one time. That pair of night vision goggles, mate. It is. Then get out of here and quickly go deeper. No? Oh, what's this on the floor here? A bag or some shit in it. Oh, excuse me, come on, let's go.
While running home, the server had restarted for a server restart, so that's why we called it a night. Day 1, the start of our adventure. This is where it ends for now. While still creating the next part of the content, I'm getting ready to edit and get part 2 released. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed part 1, and this is my first video on DayZ. As a new streamer and a new content creator, I hope that you enjoyed this video and hopefully you stick around to see what more that I come up with. Thank you for watching, be sure to subscribe, and until next time, peace.